And here we are again. Welcome to charts today on a Thursday. Today we have core CPI and unemployment claims. Let's get straight into it. And so basically, got some drawdowns on liquidity. We are in bearish price action here. We are coming back strong with some moves to the upside. Just got my drawdowns on liquidity as usual, and this doesn't want to work. So, and then I got London session. News came out. We soared. It was pretty good. And then, I don't know why that's there. So, yeah, this is what we're looking at today. Got some little bit of bearish market movement. And then we're coming back strong. Just a little bit of choppy price action. My only things is if we get a break above these highs, I am going for longs, and probably gonna have another 1-6 risk to reward. We do got news tomorrow. We got prelim, consumer settlement, and we're probably gonna do another. We're probably gonna go for a 1-6 again. We can go for two risk to reward ratio. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go for 2. You use a slightly bigger lot size depending on how market decides to react. If it just decides, big candles, big wicks down, probably not trading. So let's move on to NQ, and NQ is, we do have some bearish market movement, same thing, and then we're coming back with some chop price action. Got my drawdowns on London session as well. Same for ES as well. My highs and lows for London session. It's pretty far down there. Let's get back to NQ. So just got my drawdowns on liquidity. Pretty much the same thing. If candle wicks go close below this, I might go for shorts. But honestly, for London session, it might just be chop until we get the news that come out. Going for another 2 risk to reward ratio. Let's go for 2. If I can ever get it to move the 2, there we go. And then same for the upside, but I have a different let me do the blue lines. I forgot. I said I was gonna do that. My bad. Let me change it on ES so y'all can see. For longs, switch it to blue. Okay. So. Taking longs above this blue line, taking shorts if it closes below that line. I want a full candle closure, not no doji candle, a full candle closure. If it was a upward candle, I want a full candle closure above this, and then the same thing, a full candle closure, not just the wicking down here. No, I want a full candle closure. Okay, now we got that. Just to let y'all look at it one more time. Let's get this out of here. So that's what my charts are looking like today. Fairly short and sweet here. Same thing for Bitcoin. We got some wicks down here. We're in bearish market movement. Same thing, since this has, more volatility. I want at least a candle to, obviously close below here. A decent sized candle to close below here. And then a candle to close above this if I'm taking longs. We also might get a candle closure above this, and then I'm not guarantee y'all that this will be, if it full candle closure closes below this, we're not gonna get, just bullish moves upwards. I feel like we'll get a candle closure above this, and then maybe a retest down here, and then we will probably make a move up. So that's what I'm looking like here. So candle closure down, and then rally. That's what I'm looking at here. For here, we can continue to honestly move down. I feel like shorts are honestly looking really strong here, since we got, good strong moves down to the downside. So candle closure above this, and then we'll probably just continue to push farther down. So that's what I'm looking at now. Probably shorts will probably be pretty good. Not also, so we might get honestly a move down closing below these draws down here, coming into here, and then we are going to make a big rally to the upside as well. So entry points. So y'all are just like, you're probably just like thinking like, yeah, obviously it might come down and go up. So where's our entry? Well, our entry is, I also wanted to probably come down here. If it decides to close below this and even push even farther down into, honestly, let me use like box. If it comes into here and it decides to, you know, make sideways market movement, consolidating sideways, probably not going to trade, honestly. But I can give y'all even better. If it closes below this, then this will probably be an even better point. But this is decided. But this, if it decides to short, if it comes in here and decides to make a rally down, and then obviously, if the closer that it comes down here, the honestly the better. So let's say we get a candle that closes like right here, or even the wick kind of closes down here. As soon as it wicks below here, or a decent sized body candle decides to close below this, that's probably your entry point. And if it continues to push even further, well, um, if it decides to even push this, like I want a decent sized candle for y'all to make an entry on. The upside is fair. It was really easy. Candle closure above this. Candle closure. Candle closure below this, and as soon as you see a decent sized candle, probably should have started on the upside. Then we're rallying. We're full entry, boom, entry. Now the downside is really hard to get an entry point on, because I can't give y'all like 100% guaranteed. But what I can tell you is that I'm gonna be honest with you. This is probably this price range in here. If it decides to short, then this will be your best entry point within these price ranges. This blue line and then this red line will probably be your best entry point for shorts. Because I want y'all guys to have, I know y'all are saying like, wow, this is a huge price range to play with, and it's really hard to get an exact entry onto this. Like I can just keep marking out previous areas of liquidity, but I'm not guaranteeing you like 100%. Like I'm guaranteeing you anywhere within this price range is probably like a 60-40 risk to reward ratio if y'all gonna get anywhere in a good trade. So yeah, that's my deep dive into this, because I mean we are continuing to push down, so this is looking even stronger. I don't know if it's gonna respect this area of liquidity right here, or this blockchain really candle right here. So that's just my say so. Like best entry point probably in here. I honestly wouldn't deny this, but now that I think about it, this area right in here, like I can't give y'all like exact numbers, but I can give y'all like where entry could potentially happen. A strong entry could possibly happen within here. So yeah, if we're pushing downwards, entry point here, it's probably on it. I can give y'all like areas of where y'all could possibly target. Like this is not a bad idea. So for example, if we're shorting, entry point like right here, stop loss like below, like halfway in between here, and then you're targeting like here. Let's see, we get almost a 3. I want a 3%. We can give a 3%. Target slightly below. Let's honestly move this to like a 3% or 3%. Bang, right there. That's your entry point for shorts. Now longs, if we decide to, bounce off of this right here, entry point right here, reverse, bang, targeting previous areas of liquidity. That's what I got for y'all going today. my homework for y'all today is pick up a book, financial book, like if y'all have, Think and Grow Rich, Building Wealth, uh, Young Adults to Build Wealth by Romain Kane. I can't pronounce his name. The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone, or The Psychology of Money. Just buy the audiobook and read it. That's my homework for y'all today. Read a book, financial book. Doesn't matter what it is, but I want it to be in the realm of money / trading. I want y'all to expand y'all's knowledge on what is happening in today's market. The value of the dollar is decreasing, and I just want y'all to go down the rabbit hole. That's my homework for y'all. Go down the rabbit hole of the US dollar, how, when the stock market was made, why it was made. Go down the rabbit hole. Go down the rabbit hole. And I want y'all to leave y'all's questions in the comments, and I will reply to them. That's what because if y'all do want me to make a video on that and how the stock market was created, or why it was created, or just honestly leave me some ideas to what I can speak about. I'm very open-minded. I will take y'all's opinion, and I can make something around that. So please leave a comment. It'll honestly help me, because I'm just purely running off of y'all ideas. I came up with the book thing caught almost right on the spot, but I was like, I did read a lot today on The Psychology of Money. It's a really awesome book, and Think and Grow Rich is my next book. I'm like almost a third of the way done with that book, and I'm gonna transition to the Think and Grow Rich book. So yeah, those are the books that I recommend to read. Psychology of Money, Building Wealth for Young Adults to Build Wealth by Romain Kane, The 10X Rule, Think and Grow Rich, and The Psychology of Money. Those are all amazing books, and that's going to close out our Thursday, going into another high-impact Red Folder News Friday, giving you all the best entries as usual. And hopefully my captions will generate, because my videos do better with captions. So hopefully they will generate. I love each and every one of y'all. We all need to get closer to God, and we need to build financial literacy and Gen Zs. I'm helping that. I'm pushing that. I'm all in on helping young adults build wealth in today's society. And that's all I got for y'all today. I love each and every one of y'all. I'm going to catch y'all on a Bitcoin Saturday and Sunday. I love each and every one of y'all. I'm going to catch y'all later.